The Melomorphs say that the forest was born from a tear of ether, fallen from the sky when the gods themselves withdrew from the world. At its heart lies the heart of Azuria, a living crystal that fuels the magic of this place. This crystal is guarded by Erindril, a mythical ether dragon, whose appearance is but a hazy memory to those who dare venture near the sacred sanctuary. But all is not peaceful in Azuria. At the edge of the forest lurk dark creatures called the Nyxenes, half-serpent, half-human beings banished for attempting to steal the magic of the ethers. Their leader, Zorithus, waits in the shadows, ready to sow discord and seize the heart of Azuria and plunge the world into chaos.
Look around you. See how every leaf, every shadow, every breath of wind is alive. Azuria is not just a forest. She is a soul. She breathes with us, suffers with us, heals with us. These trees, these rivers, are not our protectors. They are our equals. Their magic is not born from simple enchantments. It comes from the bond we have woven with them, generation after generation. But remember, Azuria is also a keeper of ancient stories, older than the stars we see at night.
You are both right and wrong at the same time. The forest is neither a goddess nor a grumpy parent. It is simply alive. It does what it can with what it has. It offers beauty, but it also imposes challenges, like all of us. And yes, Therix, it has its shadows, its mysteries. But it is up to us to choose what we see, what we do, with what it shows us.
Father, I know what you're going to say, that I don't take anything seriously, that I slip between responsibilities like a shadow in the night. But today it's different. The forest, I feel it too. And not like you or Iferil describe it, with your big words and your old stories. For me, Azuria she's like a playmate. She's seen me run, climb, fall, and she's always offered me a branch to help me up. But now, she's changed. She's not the same anymore. She's, tired. And that's new. Therix, you are fast, agile, intelligent, but you are also reckless. The forest is not a playground, and it is certainly not a place where one can improvise. Every root, every shadow has a weight, a story, an intention. Azuria is alive. She tolerates you, she watches you, but she will not forgive you if you make a mistake. I have watched you run between the trees since you were a little fox cub, free as the wind. But freedom has a price, Therix. It comes with responsibilities, not to me nor to the clan, but to the forest itself. You think you know it, but believe me, it hides much more than what your sly eyes can perceive.
I have heard whispers. Tales the elders dare not tell anymore. There is talk of a hidden treasure, lost in the depths of the obsidian grotto, beyond the misty waterfalls. But this is no mere treasure of gold or precious stones. No. This treasure is something much older, much more powerful. They say it is the Scepter of Etherian, an artifact crafted by the Ethers themselves. It is an object imbued with their pure magic, capable of controlling the forces of the forest. Some say it could bring a dying tree back to life or make a chroma's light go out in an instant. But this power comes at a price, and all those who have tried to find it have never returned.
Leona, the treasure is not a magic solution. It will not heal the forest just because we want it to. But together, with our will and our connection, we can face what awaits us. So, stop carrying this weight alone. Look around you. You don't have to be a lone pillar. You are not alone in this quest. We are here. Tharix with his mischievousness and hidden strength, me with my songs and my knowledge, and you with your determination and your courage. We are united by the forest, but also by something stronger, trust. So let us help you. Let me help you.
They think they're smart, oh yes, but they're not. No, not at all. They know nothing. Nothing at all about what they're looking for. The treasure? Ha! Not for them, no. The precious thing is ours. Golems. Always golems. Never those dirty little plunderers. But Golem can help them, oh yes. Guide them, show them the way. Yes, lead them to the cave, to their doom. Lure them into the traps, into the shadows, where they will disappear. Yes, the shadows love Golem, they obey us. And then the precious will be ours. All ours. Hush, hush, hush. They must not see us. Not yet. Not until we are ready. Stupid little intruders. They will soon see what Golem can do.
No! Not king, but master. Yes, master of the cave, master of the precious. And these stupid little intruders will not have it. Never, never. The girl, Leona. Oh, she is the worst. Yes, the worst. With her incessant questions, her defiant eyes, she thinks she can find the treasure, that she can defy us. But she knows nothing. No, nothing at all. We will lead her into the darkness, yes, where she will see nothing, where hope will die, like the stars in the fog.
Isara, listen to the whisper of the forest. It speaks, even if you don't always hear it. It warns us, guides us, and sometimes it warns us. This quest for the treasure, this scepter of Atharium that Leona seeks with such fervor, I fear it is more dangerous than we think. You, with your luminous wings, your sensitive heart, you surely feel what I feel. A shadow looms over Azuria. This treasure, if it really exists, will not only bring benefits, it will also attract envy, corruption,
and conflict. Golem lurks in the shadows. I have sensed it. This being is not only a threat to us, he is a living wound on this forest, a reminder of what greed can do. He will stop at nothing to protect what he calls his precious. And I fear that in this quest, we will face much more than just him.
Watashi no hanashi o yoku kiite kudasai. Muranoto de mitsuketa kono makimono ni wa watashi tachi no sousen ga tenri no mote o yondo mono ni totatsu suru tame no kaki ga fukumarete imasu. Sore wa tananaru takaramono de wa arimasen. Densetsu ni iru to kono ishi ni wa seija no sekai to seirai no sekai o tsunagu chikara ga arimasekai. Kono artifakuto o tsukeba chiki no kizu o yashi このする魂を和らげることができます。
They think they are clever, that they can follow the map and solve the riddles. But Gollum knows the paths. Oh yes, we know them better than they do. Every stone, every crack, every trap, it is all ours. We will lead them into the darkness, yes. We will lose them. We will lead them astray, show them false paths, make them fall into traps. And if that is not enough, oh, Gollum knows how to get rid of the intruders. Yes, they will never get out of these mountains alive. Stupid humans. They want everything, always, everything. They think they can enter our mountain, our secrets, and steal what is ours. But no, Gollum will not let them. Oh no, never. The dragon's eye, hidden by our ancestors, protected by the shadows. They do not understand. They do not know. It is not a toy, not a wealth for the weak. The precious is sacred. Yes, sacred. It belongs to the spirits of the mountains, not to these thieves, these liars, these Takeshi.
We're almost there. I can feel it. The treasure is not far away. The clues on the scroll led us here for a reason. That waterfall we passed earlier, it's no coincidence. Behind it lies the entrance, I'm sure. This treasure is not like the others. It's not just buried wealth. There's a force, an energy, something ancient and powerful. The spirits of this forest whisper in my ear, as if to warn me. But I also know they're testing our courage and our worthiness. That said, we must be careful. This kind of treasure is never left unattended. Whether it be traps, puzzles, or even guardians, there will be trials. And someone or something is following us. I have noticed it since we left. It is not a simple animal. There is a shadow watching, a malevolent gaze fixed on us. We came for the eye of the celestial dragon and we won't turn back. If this treasure is truly as powerful as the legend says, we can't let anyone else find it. Not after everything we've been through to get here.
It is not just gold or jewels. This treasure is tied to the very magic that makes the heart of this forest and its mountains beat. To find the dragon's eye is to awaken a power that has lain dormant for centuries. A power that can protect or destroy, depending on who wields it. The cave is protected by ancient forces, riddles that only brave and true spirits can decipher. But there are also shadows, unseen guardians, and perhaps worse.
These humans do not know what they are looking for. They believe they will find gold, riches, but the precious is not for them. The dragon's eye obeys no one except those who have respect, knowledge, and these greedy intruders, they have none of that. Nothing at all. The cave watches over us. Oh yes, the shadows, the spirits already. Let them come, let them be lost. And when their hope fades, we will be there to finish them off. Yes, yes, we will keep the precious safe. Always, always.
The druid, the old one with his staff, he thinks he knows everything. Oh yes, he knows everything. But he knows nothing. Nothing at all. He thinks he can come here to our cave and steal our precious. It's our heritage, not his, not those intruders. Kalorn, he thinks he's wise, but he's weak. Yes, weak like all the others. He talks about balance, about respect, but it's all a lie. He wants the precious for himself. He wants to seize it and leave us with nothing. Nothing at all.
That is done. Gollum, that creature tormented by his own thirst for power, will no longer be able to harm us. For now. This crystal, forged from the energies of the forest itself, will keep him prisoner. But remember this. This is not a punishment, It is a necessity.
It's him. The dragon's eye. I found it. It was there, hidden under the roots of this ancient stone. Look how it shines. It's not just a gemstone. It's like it breathes, like it has a soul. It's said that this artifact holds the power of ancient dragons, those who ruled the sky and the earth before men even walked this world. With it, one could revive forgotten magic or cause untold destruction.
獅子が村に知らせに来ました。彼らは理由の見つけました。このものは私たちのものです。私たちはそれを取り戻さなければなり。
After discovering the dragon's eye in the cave hidden behind the waterfall, Lysara and her companions quickly realized that the artifact could not be taken out of the forest. Caelorn, the wise druid, revealed that it was not only a priceless treasure, but also an anchor for the magical balance of this world. If the eye left its sanctuary, it would unleash a disaster that would devastate both the forest and its inhabitants. Gollum, who had orchestrated everything to trap them in the cave and keep the treasure, had been defeated. Caelorn, with the power of druidic magic, had imprisoned him in a block of crystal to prevent him from doing further harm. Deprived of their leader, the tribe of golems, these malicious and cunning creatures, scattered in chaos. The tribesmen, without their guide, scattered into the forest, frightened by the power of the ancient spirits that seemed to be taking control of the place. And indeed, the tribe of golems disappeared, swallowed up by the depths of the forest. They were never seen again, as if the earth itself had swallowed them to protect its secrets. And somewhere deep in the forest, the cave remained intact, guarding its precious secret, protected by invisible forces and by the memory of those who had dared to approach it,